So the group stage action now well and truly underway. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. The teams then, Celtic against Barcelona. Wins the ball. James Forrest. Blackman. This is lovely passing to watch. Ledley. He's got in. Anthony Stokes. A shot! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. What a way to open the game.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
They've got off to a very good start.
Oh look, the first goal can have a big effect on any game, but it has to be backed up with the right attitude. Don't ease off now, going at a second.
It's an opportunity. Well cleared. Chance for a counter then. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Daniel Alves. Messi. Iniesta. Opportunity for a goal. Keeper makes the stop.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
He crosses it in. That will go behind for a goal kick. James Forrest. Tries to slide it past the defence. Here's Messi. This is promising. What can they make of it? Now Villa. He shoots there. Oh,
That's
well taken! And how vital might that be for Barcelona? There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
The linesman's kept his flag down. Across. It's a poor clearance. Now through to Villa. Now Villa. He can take the shot on here. He takes the opportunity to shoot. And there's a goal. Brilliant. They've most definitely hit their stride now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough. And in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Blackman. And the ball's out of play. James Forrest. He knocks it in. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. And Puyol. Here's Messi. Daniel Alves. Xavi. A fine display of slick passing. Driven in. That stopped the danger. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. And a cross. A header this time. They've scored! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence one problem too many, and he eluded everyone to tuck it away. Excellent header.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Up to nod it. Tries another one. Keeper claims it. Poor ball that's intercepted. Here's a chance to get a cross in. A header! In it goes again! What a reprieve that was!
I thought he did so well to win possession of the ball in such a good position. He had to have a go at goal.
Messi, 2 assists to his name so far, and Messi is marauding forward. The flag stays down. Iniesta, who's already made an impact on this game. Now Alexis Sanchez. Neatly played. Messi! What a save! Here's a ball in. And the cross repelled. And it's directed clear. James Forrest. Now through to Villa. James Forrest. Ledley. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Cesc Fabregas. Blackman. James Forrest. Ledley. Plays this forward. This could be interesting. Opportunity here. He scored! A goal in first half stoppage time. Super teamwork there.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball, really, for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
The scoreline is 3-2, bags of entertainment, and not too much separating these teams right now. Celtic against Barcelona. Xavi on the ball. No, it's been picked off. Clear. Anthony Stokes. Here's Stokes. Looking to thread it through. Takes a shot. Nicely fed in.
Well, they're getting behind the defence far too easily at the moment. They can't keep allowing one-on-ones and exposing the keeper.
Oh, so close!
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Iniesta on the ball. Messi. Could be a chance now. Can he find a finish? Ledley. Blackman. Ledley. James Forrest. Ledley. Commons. Ledley. Slides it through. Now! A lunge. Plenty of chances, but the finishing not up to it.
Well, I suppose making the openings is good, but you really have to convert. And that might be their downfall today. Time's against them.
And he wasn't far off.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Fisted away. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
He's latched onto it. He's onside. And he makes it! And how important could that be for Celtic? They've reined in the gap now.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
He sends it in, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Kelvin Wilson. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here's Villa. Cuts it out. Commons. Xavi makes the interception. Chance! Forward it goes. Anthony Stokes cuts it out. Daniel Alves. The ball's with Xavi. The ball's with Iniesta. And he'll drive it here. An opportunity missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Here's a cross, and he's there to clear it. Now Stokes. Great chance for the counter. Now the chance! Goal! And what a turn of events. There really couldn't be a script for something like this. It just couldn't have been placed any better. They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Blackman. Wants to get this forward.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
It's come through to him nicely. Shoots here, back off the post. Can he now find a finish? And that is simply superb. What a game this has turned into.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That is simply unsavable. It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mulgrew. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Ledley. They're off on the counter. Messi. Now through to Villa. Now Villa. Now he's ready for a shot.
It's a goal.
Oh, and he scored! Almost unbelievably. They really are turning the screw now. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Having completed this turnaround, can they now hold on?
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
It's through, a chance. It was a good ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
And Adriano. He's looking to play it into the channel. Mulgrew. Commons. Commons. Mulgrew. Now Brown. No, it was cut out. Here's Iniesta. Here's Xavi. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Adriano. Piqué. Oh, he plays it long. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. The group stage, always a stern test with many tricky times.
You know, it's always so nice to win a game when you just come back from conceding the first goal. That makes it just that bit sweeter.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.